investors and traders, and welcome to the weekly market report with the Market Guys. I'm AJ Monty. We took last week off for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I hope you and your families have had a good time, a good week as we approach the end of 2016. And what I'd like to do for you is more or less go into my forecast, but give you an extended forecast into what I think could happen into the beginning quarter, the first quarter of 2017. This is a one-year daily candle chart of the Russell 2000 index, ticker symbol RUT. And like I said, I've left my lines on the chart from the last time we did the report. And you can see that the Russell 2000 is pulling back pretty much at the same angle that I forecasted back here. And what I think we will see moving forward is we could see a little bit of a bounce here because that's a small doji, meaning a confusion or indecision in the market, and we will most likely see a pullback to the 20-period moving average. So I think that's what we'll see going into next week. So I'm going to erase this line right here. I'm going to erase this line right here. I'll leave this line right here, this horizontal line, is a role reversal support level. So I'm going to leave that in place because that'll give you an idea of where the buyers will start to stack up right around the 1260 area for the Russell 2000. So the next stock I'd like to look at are the Qs. This is the NASDAQ market, QQQ, also known as the power shares. And you can see that, again, from my lines that are left in the last report, yesterday we pulled back to hit that target right there. And today, Friday, we're recording this right now on Friday the 2nd, we're going to see this small little candle right here with a drop in volume. So I'm going to erase these lines. What does that little candle, that small spinning top candle mean? Again, that's a sign of indecision. So what I think we'll see for next week is a rally back up to the 20-period moving average, and then I think we're going to start to see a pullback from there. So we'll have a little bit of a zigzag in the market. And as we finish up into the December month, we could see some selling coming into January, and I'll get to that in a little bit as we look at the diamonds. Now the diamonds have stalled right here. You can see that the volume is starting to slip quite dramatically. And today's volume is roughly a third of what we saw on Thursday. But the interesting thing about the diamonds is that we have a small candle here, a small candle here known as spinning tops. That sign of indecision on lower volume could mean lower prices. So I'm going to forecast this as a pullback to this 20-period moving average right here. So I'm going to erase this line and leave the new line in place as we go into next week. Now finally, the spiders, ticker symbol SPY. This is the S&P 500. We're starting to pull back like I forecasted right back here. I'll erase all lines for you once again. With this line being removed, I think that what we'll see here is a little bit of a bounce off of this line right here because this is a role reversal support. And then ultimately, I think we're going to pull back. Why do I think we're going to pull back? Well, you cannot forget the words of the Fed. They're expecting to even accelerate the decision to hike rates, and that could have a negative impact on the market. Now, the general markets are looking at the Trump victory as being an optimistic move for investors, but you cannot forget what the Fed is about to do. And once interest rates start moving up, the market will start to work inversely to the general markets as interest rates go higher. So this area right here is going to be a gap fill point that I think ultimately will fill. So if you'd like to learn more about what the Market Guys do, just go to our website, that's www.themarketguys.com, and you can click on the tab right at the top that says videos. That will bring you to a video library that will give you information about some of the concepts and strategies that I talk about, especially the role reversal pattern. The role reversal right here is a very, very important line that you can learn how to draw on the charts. That line right there made me $1 million in the silver market many years ago, and I continue to use it as a great tool to base my decisions. So make sure you look at the role reversal. It's a short video, 7 minutes long, maybe 8 minutes long, and you can go through that library on your calendar, not mine. So have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. So long.
For almost 3 decades, AJ Monty has motivated audiences worldwide about creating personal wealth and winning in business. His time-tested risk management strategies focus on ideas that involve a keep it super simple approach, also known as the KISS principle. These concepts have been delivered to people in over 16 countries around the world, reaching audiences in the millions. AJ is a best-selling author of 2 books, The Market Guy's 5 Points for Trading Success and Take Charge of Your Money Now, both of which have been featured on PBS Television, Fox Business News, ABC TV, as well as Sirius Money Radio. As a financial educator and consultant, he has worked with some of the most recognized names in the financial industry. Companies like Bank of America, Charles Schwab, E-Trade Financial, Scotiabank, and TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim. If you have ever been challenged with having to make a tough decision regarding when to buy or sell a stock, then help is on the way. The Options Oracle and Equity Oracle Alert services are designed to help you make those tough decisions. AJ will not only help you find the best trade candidates, but he will also lay out the exit strategy for each position in an easy-to-understand format that anyone can follow.
Hi, my name is AJ Monty, Chief Market Strategist for The Market Guys. For almost 30 years, I've traded stocks, options, futures, and even currencies. I've traveled the world teaching people just like you how to profit in the market using time-tested strategies that focus on risk management. You see, the secret to making money in the market depends on your ability to limit losses when you're wrong. In other words, if you want to make a lot of money in the market, don't lose a lot of money in the market. Now that may sound funny, but it's true. Most investors are challenged with 2 questions. The first question is, how do you find a good stock? Well, the best way to find the right stock starts with eliminating all of the stocks you would not invest in. This process of elimination is called stock screening. And our services help you overcome the odds so you're putting your money where the money is going. We're simply following the trends. The second question most people ask of me is, when is it time to sell? Well, if you don't have an answer to this question, then you might find yourself in a position where you're holding on to your stocks when things go against you. This is the worst thing you could possibly do because I believe this is no longer a buy and hold market. It has evolved into a buy and protect market. Holding on and hoping for things to get better is not a strategy. In fact, doing this will eventually lead you to a catastrophic loss, and you wouldn't want that. Our Trade Alert services help answer these 2 questions. Not only will I help you find the right trade candidate, but I'll also show you how to use the charts to manage risk. I don't use the charts to predict the future. I use them to protect the future. The charts tell me when it's time to get out as well as when it's time to get in. And that's what I'd like to teach you as well. We have 2 services, the Equity Oracle and the Options Oracle. The Equity Oracle is an alert service for traders who would like to trade only equities, whereas the Options Oracle is our premier alert service for both equity and option traders. Each alert is laid out in an easy-to-understand format that shows charts depicting entry and exit points. Risk management is our cornerstone of each service, so you don't have to struggle with the decision of when to get out or when a trade goes against you, when should I take my loss. The strategy is to use the KISS principle, keeping it super simple. As a bonus, you'll have access to a live Q&A session as well, each and every month. This is where you can submit a stock symbol, and I will analyze these stocks while we discuss the best trading strategies for each position. And it gets better. In addition to the alert service and the live monthly Q&A sessions, we're also developing a member page that will include instructional videos about how to get the most out of our service. Without question, this is the best trade alert service available on the market, and we look forward to having you as our newest subscriber. Simply click on the link below to subscribe. It's easy. Once again, I'm AJ Monty, Chief Market Strategist for The Market Guys. Thanks for watching.
Enrolling in this service is easy. Simply click on the link below to subscribe, and your weekly alert will be delivered right to your email box. And if you act now, we will include AJ's best-selling book, The Market Guy's 5 Points for Trading Success. This is a first-time offer that will get you on the road to success and keep you there. Remember, If you continue to do what you've always done, things will never change. Positive results will only come after you've taken the first step in the right direction. We look forward to having you as our newest member.